Good morning, everybody. We are starting with a crock pot meal today. 2 large breasts of my Zacon fresh chicken. It was a little over 2 pounds, so this will be good for one dinner for us. And I just dumped in an entire bottle of the on the border Mexican Grill and Cantina salsa. This is the mild version. I actually had bought this for the 7-layer dip that I made over the weekend for Girl Scouts, and I just used a tiny bit of it. We don't typically use salsa, so I've seen, I can't remember if it was Happily a Housewife or She's in Her Apron, use this recipe, just literally chicken and you dump salsa, and then we're either going to do chicken enchiladas tonight or rice bowls, which I told Andres, I don't know, I actually just thought about the enchiladas. We could do chicken enchiladas tonight. We have plenty of cheese, rice, and beans. Or we could do, yeah, maybe we'll do chicken enchiladas. Or we could do rice bowls, which I'll show you if we end up doing, but essentially it's just like for me, I would just do lettuce, a little bit of rice, a little bit of beans, some sour cream, guacamole, cheese. You could do pico de gallo if you have it, and then some chicken on top. It turns out super, super good. So, yep, that's what we're doing for dinner. Chicken is smelling delicious. And good. Oh, I just burned myself in the crock pot. God. Official good morning to you guys. It's actually afternoon. It's about 12:30. Just got ready for the day. I actually did something with my hair today. And we've been doing a lot of clerical work this morning, talking to an insurance company, getting things set up with a chiropractor and medical insurance and all this jazz. He has an appointment later today. The car was unfortunately totaled, which we figured it would be, and luckily we have like a sort of gap on our insurance, because otherwise we'd be upside down on the car, which kind of stinks, but that's real life. People deal with those issues every day. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to take for lunch with me. I'm starving. Had a good breakfast, or a good start to my morning with breakfast, so I want to continue that. I was going to go for a run this morning, decided not to after we got done doing all these things. We're actually just about to go. Are we going to look for cars or car seats? We have to replace the car seats too. And we have 3 to replace because Emmy is still in a booster, so we have to replace her booster, Autumn's base for his car, and a full-size car seat. So we need to go do that and go find a car. We still have the rental luckily until Tuesday, which is awesome. So we should for sure use that tank of gas. And it's just a big old nightmare. And he's off the whole week because he hurt himself. Work didn't let him come in. So yeah, we're getting this taken care of. Gonna make some lunch and we're headed out the door. We're out here at Honda looking for a new car. Yeah, a new used car. Look, there's a Tundra. Seriously, a sad day when you have to look for a new car when you're not ready. It's like you kind of just have to settle for what you can afford, what's available. Ugh. And the girls are like, minivan, minivan. I told Andres, like, even this one's used. Look at that, it's 40 grand for a Honda Odyssey. That one's 10. There's just Camaro, yeah. Try and fit 3 car seats in a Camaro. Good morning. So I'm wearing one of Sissy's outfits today. You grouchy?
16.
Autumn, you grouchy. Eee! Dee! There we go. Dee! There we go. There's Maya. Hi. Okay, dropped Andres off at the chiropractor. We went to go look at cars. We didn't really find anything immediate that we liked, that like we wanted to take home today. So the car salesman that sold us our Honda Pilot is gonna continue to look for us and see what he can find. We're kind of thinking maybe it's time to get Andres a truck. He hasn't had a truck since his Tundra several years ago. And so that's what we're kind of thinking. I don't know, we'll kind of see. My grandma said we could borrow her car. We have to turn in the little Chevy Cruze on Tuesday. So she said we could borrow her car in the meantime. So that's what we may do and just kind of wait it out. Right now I'm like hustling to go get Emmy because we left the car dealership. I dropped him off at the chiropractor because he had an appointment at 3. And then now I'm going to get Emmy And then I'm gonna go run up either to Walmart or HEB and grab a couple things for dinner tonight to go with the chicken. And I have a feeling, am I late? Will they get her in carpool line? I think I may just make it. I just need a couple things to go with the chicken. So, yay, did I make it? Oh, I'm so excited. These are so much cheaper at Costco. So much cheaper, like $2 whole cheaper. I think I may actually make a Costco run tomorrow for some more salad because we're done with all of the salad that I bought in that Costco haul. And, oh, and I saw the naked juices. I've been considering taking those back because I saw the naked juices were, like, have formaldehyde parts or something in it. I was like, what? Everything I buy, and I just bought them too. Everything I buy, I swear, it ends up like that for me. I don't know why. But we're here at HEB to get a few things for tonight's dinner. And then, like I said, I think I may make a Costco run tomorrow, but just for like 4 things. Like, I'm out of my Premier protein shakes and I really like them. I think I'm gonna actually see if they have them here and pick up the chocolate to see if I can try the chocolate, because a lot of you guys said the chocolate was a lot better. So I'm gonna try that. And then pretty much just the salads and barbecue sauce. I may end up picking it up here. I don't know, we'll see what we pick up here, and then I may stop at Costco tomorrow. Thanks, Gracie, for the heads up on this. I don't need any more, but she sent me on Facebook the ad that she saw on HEB's, or that I guess they got in the mail, or that she saw in the store. And sure enough, there it is. The turkey. Now this turkey, I'm probably not going to get any more, just because, I mean, it's a good deal. $1 for a thing of turkey, but I think I still have like 15 tubes, so I think I can make it to the next time it goes on sale. And besides, this is a 80-20, so it actually is a lot of points. I would rather buy the extra lean, but if you're on a budget, highly recommend. Went ahead and picked up some more of the beach naturals, just the few that, like I said, I know we can't get because they're still buy one get one free, and that's like super good. 98 cents. Let's see, for the organic I was paying 98 cents just one in and of itself, so they're the same price, and it says they're all natural, 100% natural. I think this is the one that said, yeah, non-GMO verified. I don't know, but they have so much to choose from. Like, this whole thing is beech nut naturals, and it's buy one get one free. So I got about 25 of them, and I think I'm pretty set. And I got the ones that were like, seemed to be a little bit thicker, because like I said, like this one, some of these, like I think we did, what, oh, the apples, it was like so runny that I could barely keep it on the spoon. So yeah, the sweet potatoes were okay, but like the apples, it was just so runny. And I think pear, I think we tried pear, and it was so runny too. So I don't know. I have rice cereal. I could always add that to it to make it a little bit thicker, which is what I may do. But I'm kind of just picking up the few things that I know we're gonna need. How many times can Melissa go shopping? I know. Let's get that out there and get it over with. How many times can we end up at the grocery store? Am I right? Checking out what frozen fruit that they have, organic. They have pineapple, peaches, mango, full strawberries, oh, berry blend, and then a big thing of blueberries. Why don't they have all the rest of these in bigger bags is beyond me, because that just seems a little bit overkill. Like, how much am I truly gonna get from this? Like, that's nothing. That's 10 ounces. Like, these are all 10 ounces. I'm not gonna be able to make hardly. And look, it's expensive. $2.98. Shoot, man. Okay, so Andres went into Walmart to get green salsa. I think we're gonna do chicken enchiladas, and they didn't have any green enchilada sauce at HEB, so he is gonna get it from here, and then we're gonna go home, make the enchiladas, have some rice and beans with it. Enchiladas. 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 and then just kind of piddle-patter around the house. He went to the chiropractor. The chiropractor said that his back is in pretty bad shape. So he's gonna go get x-rays this next week to see if it was like all pre-existing or if anything looks new from the accident, because Andres has been hurting more from the accident. So that's gonna be great if he's out of work. And our preschool for Maddie just told us she's upping the tuition rate. I was like, perfect. Just perfect. So anyway, it's been pretty productive day. I got some more, just a few things, only like $60 worth of groceries at what is it called, HEB, just enough for dinner tonight. And then I got some salads and some baby food and things. I'll show you guys later. Nothing too super exciting.
Yeah, are you?
Did they have the salsa? Okay. Okay, now we're headed home. Yes, Maddie. OMG, this smells amazing. Like the second you walk into the door, you can smell it. Yep, and it pulls apart exactly like I was hoping. So good. Ooh, I'm excited. Bunny Easter time?
Yeah.
Almost.
Almost. Yeah, for us to feed the bunny.
Yeah. Well, we don't feed him. So I'll just show you guys real quick what I ended up getting. Some more organic apples for autumn. A bag of organic blueberries to try. A few things of baby food in there. And like I said, just things that I knew I wouldn't be able to get, like organic sweet potatoes, kiwi. I don't even know where to get some of these things organic aside from already having baby jars. Now kale I probably could have got organic, but oh well. Main reason I went is because I really needed some mustard. We didn't have any pinto beans if we had the bowls, but we're going to do enchiladas. Some green salsa. That's one of Andres' favorites. The girls' Dora cereal. They really like this. It's a healthier alternative to like other cereals. By buying the mustard, which I needed anyway, you got Worcestershire sauce, whatever. Can never say that. Some extra virgin olive oil. Another green salsa because I wasn't sure which one he actually used. Let's see, what else do we get here? Some limes for guacamole. Some more avocados for guacamole. Some large mangoes. And some grape and orange juice for Andres and the girls. A few more things of baby food. Pretty sure I'm done on the baby food. The only reason I got some of more jars was because they were buy one get one free. I got an oatmeal cereal to try for autumn and some refried beans and more pinto beans in there. I got a Sweet Baby Ray's. I actually don't know if this is cheaper at Costco. The last one I bought at Costco, but this was like $6.80 at HEB. Oh, I got a margarine, some cilantro, eggs, a 15-calorie Minute Maid. I think that's all I ended up getting. Oh, and a thing of corn tortillas tonight for dinner. So after I ended up shredding up this chicken, this is what it looks like. It was like the perfect amount of salsa to go in the chicken, and this will keep the inside of the tortillas super moist. Throw a little bit of green salsa on top and some cheese, and it'll be delicious chicken enchiladas. I will show you guys before we eat. Dinner, super delish. I will put the points right here because it's not that many points. Like for enchiladas with rice and beans, it's really not that bad. You like it, Maddie? Mm-hmm. Girls are scarfing it up like they've never eaten before.
I ate all my vegetables.
Yeah. Super. Oh my gosh, I've only had half an enchilada and it's already delicious. Okay, so the girls are having strawberries. They, for those of you that, not like, you guys are pretty supportive, but those of you that see hater comments on my grocery hauls, they just ate almost an entire thing of strawberries. I think it was like a little more than halfway full, and it's done. So she had 2 enchiladas. Like her serving, let's talk about Weight Watchers points for a second. The serving that you saw that I had 3 enchiladas, a cup of rice, and a third a cup of the refried beans. Mine was 18 points total, which actually for the amount of food that it wasn't that bad. And again, I get 48 points for the day. So 18 points for a meal for me is about average. I mean, like if I have 18 points and 18 points for lunch and for dinner, I still have 12 points for breakfast and snacks, and fruit and vegetables are free. So 18 points is a lot for me. Now, if you're a lot smaller than I am, really just, I mean, because as I lose a few pounds, I go down in points. So if you're smaller than I am, then you won't get as many points, and 18 is a lot. But like the portion that Emmy had would probably be what a normal size portion should be. And if I didn't have so many points, that's what I would have eaten. It was 2 enchiladas, probably about a half a cup of rice, and like a quarter to a third cup of beans. And I mean, that's like a normal size portion. And she ate it. Maddie had 1 enchilada, probably about a third cup of rice and a quarter cup of beans. And she ate it plus the strawberries. So that chicken that I made, half of it went to our dinner tonight. We made, let's see, he had 3, I had 3.
The rice was really good.
It was really good. We made 14 enchiladas and we have 5 left over.
It's really good.
They're really good.
Chalala.
Oh my gosh.
Chalala.
Okay, enough. Okay, enough.
Chalala.
Oh my god. And that took about half of the chicken. I had a little over 2 pounds of chicken in there, so I have a little bit more than a pound left for taco bowls tomorrow, which worked out perfect because we have leftover rice. I have pinto beans, and then I also bought the shredded lettuce, stuff to make guacamole, sour cream, shredded cheese. Yeah, and it was delicious last time I made it. So I'm excited to have that for tomorrow night. And we don't have too many leftovers, like probably tomorrow for lunch on the rest, and I can finish the enchiladas that we have tonight. So anyway, her size portion, so mine was 18 points. So what Emmy had was around 11 points. That probably would be a little bit more, 10 to 11 points would be better for somebody who has less points than I do. So just throwing that out there. Those of you that think my children don't eat, they do. Just got done organizing the girls' playroom. Whole big black trash bag of things to donate and get rid of for the yard sale, and a whole white bag of trash. Okay, you want to say goodnight?
Can I see my row?
Autumn!
Can I see tomorrow?
So I'm treating myself. It's almost 11 p.m. I'm waiting for the vlog to export. I'm treating myself to a nice little face mask. This is the Glam Glow Super Mud, and if you can see, all of the dark spots is where all the pores are being extracted. Man, so you could like really see it. On my chin. All this is like oily pores. On my nose. All of that. I have not done a face mask in so long. I was in such desperate need of one. Like my skin was just completely out of hand looking cray. So I finally put one on. And I, like I said, edited the vlog. I'm catching up on my, what is this called? My planner. And trying to figure out, like, tomorrow, I actually have a ton of stuff to do tomorrow, but it's mainly getting ready for the yard sale. Because we're transferring all of our stuff to the yard sale, we're not just like putting it in our front yard. It's gonna take a little bit of planning because Andres has appointments Saturday, plus we have Macy's birthday party to go to Saturday night, so it's just kind of like all over the place. Tomorrow he has appointments in the morning, so I'm gonna be home with Autumn by myself. So I'm trying to get up. Like, my goal is to go to bed right after this is done exporting. After I get it uploaded, I'll probably watch some private practice, let's be real, but go to bed shortly after that so I can be up tomorrow, because I do have a full list of things that I still want to go through before the yard sale. Got a bunch accomplished tonight. I did Maddie's drawers, like the rest of her clothes. I just need her jammies. We also did Emmy's, like last night before bed we did her shorts, pants, like chunnas, socks, that type of thing, and her shoes. So tomorrow I still need to do her headbands, her jammies, her desk, like clean out all of her desk, and then her bed. She's got like these cubicles in her bed that have random toys and stuff that need to be out of there. And then she's done. So I probably won't even start her stuff until she gets home tomorrow afternoon. And then Maddie's stuff, all I need to go through is her jammies, her socks, and then like her closet, like up in her closet, to make sure I don't have any extra stuff that she doesn't need. Autumn's stuff is all done. I want to go through their bathroom, which is not bad. It's super organized on the bottom. I just want to make sure I don't have any like extra towels they don't need, or any extra, like their hair ties is a huge thing. They have freaking hair ties all over this house. Just like me, like I want to go through the hair ties. I should actually make a note of that. Hair ties, just in general, and kind of condense like all the, I try really hard when hair ties, I don't know. I try really hard like when I'm doing Emmy's hair in particular. If the hair tie is super stretched out, I just toss it. I don't even save hair ties that aren't good. So that being said, those are kind of gone through, but they have some, like with her headbands, they just have so many hair ties and hair bows and hair clips and all kinds of stuff that need to just be gotten rid of, or at least condensed down a bit. So that's going to be a huge priority. And other than that, their bathroom's not too bad. In here, I'm still working on it, but pretty much everything other than my scrapbooking stuff. I kind of wanted to go through my scrapbooking stuff, but unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to have time tomorrow, and that's because it's not very organized, and that's not a huge priority. Everything else in here has been completely organized. I mean, not like within in here, but that I brought into here, I want to keep, like even my memo pads and stuff. This is all I have left from all that stuff you guys saw. These are all of the page flags that I have left, and these are the memo pads. So still, like for the average person, probably a little more than, I don't know, somebody would want, but not a lot in my eyes by any means, because compared to what I have, that's nothing. And then little things like I want to film a declutter. I don't know that I'll get to it tomorrow with my makeup. I look crazy, I know. I'm sorry. Like I'm looking at myself from before and I don't look like I have a nose because it's all covered in this. Sorry. My initial goal, like in my planner, was to film a declutter of my makeup, and not necessarily that I was going to put that in the yard sale. I don't feel like makeup is a place, the yard sale is a place for makeup, but I just wanted to declutter it in general. I don't think I'm going to get to that. If I do fail, as usually, my battery died. I think I was talking about my makeup. Yeah, like it's not a huge deal if I don't get to it. My nightstand, again, it's pretty organized. I just want to kind of go through and make sure I don't have anything I can't get rid of. I'm just going not through like a minimalist phase by any means, but definitely like condensing the things that I have. I mean, there's still things that I have that is in surplus for sure. I mean, definitely just the whole house in general is in surplus. We don't live a minimalistic lifestyle by any means, but the more I can pare down and kind of get rid of, the better I feel. Because honestly, there's stuff that I just am getting rid of that I can't even remember. So if I can't even remember what is in there, like when I put stuff out on Saturday, it'll probably be like, oh, I got rid of this, okay, like I didn't even know that. We're just quickly outgrowing the house, and I'm trying to maximize my space. My linen closet, super organized, but I honestly have no room for anything. I am so maxed out on my linen closet, so maxed out, especially with Bath and Body Works stuff. That's why I haven't gone. I probably won't need to go for the semi-annual sale. I just have so much. So I kind of want to just go through and see if I can get rid of a few things. This linen closet, can you guys see it? No, it's back there, has our sheets and stuff in it. I already went through it once a couple of weeks ago. I just want to give it a once over. Our downstairs desk where my computer used to be, my side is organized, on the rest side is not organized, and there's some stuff in there. There's just a bunch of like black table, like these are things that I don't go through very often, and I want to just kind of glance over it to see what we have. The backyard, I know we have a few random things back there. My jewelry in general, hair ties I just added. The garage is a mess. It's a disaster right now because it has everything in it. I'll have to show you guys that tomorrow, but it has everything for the yard sale just sitting in there right now. So once all that goes, it'll be a lot easier to get that a little more organized. And then the last thing I put was like our shot glasses and the girls' plates and cups and things like that. We have a lot of like novelty cups and things that we don't really need in such a small cabinet that I'll probably just end up getting rid of to make room. So that's what is on my agenda tomorrow. I don't think I need to go anywhere else. I did want to go to Costco to get more beef jerky and get the protein shakes, and I felt like I wanted to get one more thing. Lunchables, here's the thing. So today I brought up the idea to Andres because I mentioned earlier that Maddie's preschool is raising her tuition, which is already expensive as it is, and she's raising it even more. And so I was telling Andres, I was like, what do you think about like me taking Maddie out of preschool? And he was just kind of like, well, I mean, I don't know. The thing that I could do to continue to save us money, since I'm not working full-time, is not put Autumn in daycare. Like, she could just stay home with me, but because it would be double tuition if I put her in daycare. But I'm just kind of like, should I bring Maddie home? Like, it's not that we can't afford it, it's just money, especially having to buy a new car that is probably going to cost us more than what his Camry was costing us. A gas and like the regular payment, I'm kind of just trying to like pull from different places. So how did I get to talking about that? Oh, Lunchables. Just to have like for the girls to have for snacks and stuff, but Costco's not a necessity at all. However, I am out of protein shakes, so that was one thing that I did want to get at Costco because they were cheaper. They were like $1.25, I think, per protein shake. Whereas if I buy them at the regular grocery store, they're almost $2 a protein shake. So if I make it out of the house in like that way, I may stop at Costco. If I don't, oh well, maybe Sunday. Actually, Sunday, I think I'm gonna get my hair cut. I think I'm gonna chop it off. Although today I had it down and I loved it. It was like windy today, so it's kind of a pain in the butt, but I loved it being down, and so I'm kind of having like mixed emotions. But it's just hair. I think I'll be really happy with it short. I'm just kind of having buyer's remorse and I haven't even done it yet. So anyway, I feel like I've rambled way too long now. Thanks for listening. You guys are always so good about that. You're the only one I have to talk to in the middle of the night when my hitty bitty's snoring on the couch. So I appreciate that. Thank you for being there for me. I'm going to go wash this off, get my video uploaded, and finish up my planner and head to bed. Hope you guys enjoyed today, and we will see you for another busy day tomorrow. Bye.